咁如果你話IPD 嗰個我真係撞咗堂喎 Miss，咁點算啊？咁你就 QESSIA 嘅 training 就上3個，明唔明？好啦，除咗3個 seminar 之外咧，你就再要去 S&T 嘅 career fair。咁嗰個資料咧，我一陣間再講啦。呢度 O 唔 OK？Have I make it clear in both English and Cantonese? Okay? Okay. So because I think this arrangement may be a little bit complicated for you, so I explain in both English and Cantonese such that you have a clearer picture. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Yeah. So for the seminar and career fair information from the QESSIA, there is a website. There is a website, which is this one. There are so many things on my desktop. So this one, I have included a QR code in your notes as well. You can scan the QR code. Actually, this is the QESSIA website or the Career Support Services website. This website is solely mainly for the School of S&T students. So you can feel free to visit this website. It has got many information that you may find it as useful for you to find an intern and also find a permanent job upon your graduation. Okay, so for the seminar and workshop, that is the 2 or 3 seminar or workshops that you should attend for this course. It is listed in this subpage. So the website will be updated in a non-regular basis. So you can find that within February there are already several workshops or seminar that you can attend. For this seminar and workshop, one of the advantage to some of you may be that some of the seminar will be conducted in Cantonese as well. There will be sections for English and sections for Cantonese as well. You can register based on your own schedule and also your own preference of means of instruction. Okay, so these are the seminar and workshops. And then for the career fair, the information will be included in this subpage, so you can visit it at your own time. And then some of you may be required to find an internship or find a permanent job upon your graduation. Then for this website, there are also a list of jobs that is open for application, so you can have a look on it. So get back to the course assessment. The first one is the personal reflection, which make up of 20% of your course mark. So you should submit it through OLE. I believe all of you can view the OLE, right? And you can download the notes for this week and for this week as well. So for the personal reflection, you should submit it on or before 14th of April. Okay, that is before the Easter holiday. And then it should be a short essay of approximately 500 words. It is not quite shrinked or require you to write many words. So 500 words about what you have learned in this course or what you have learned in a particular seminar organized by QESSIA or the IPD seminars, or what you have learned in the career fair. Okay. And then this summary should be approximately 500 words. And in addition to that, you should attach 2 items for this assignment. The first one is a list of seminars that you have attended. That is the IPD seminar and 2 QESSIA seminar or workshop. Okay, there should be a list with the activities, dates, time, topic, and there is an additional requirement that if you attend the QESSIA seminars and the IPD seminar, there will be a survey during the seminar. You should complete the survey and submit the survey as well. And there should also be some evidence that you have actually joined the S&T career fair. The evidence can be a photo, maybe. Okay, so let me repeat in Cantonese. 呢個咧assignment 咧就係你個人嘅嗰個personal reflection 啦。咁你就要用500字，大約500字，就係你喺呢個科啦，或者喺你 attend 咗嘅 seminar， 即係 IPD 嘅 seminar 同埋 QESS 嘅 seminar。裏邊學咗啲乜嘢啦，或者 career fair 裏邊學咗啲乜嘢啦，咁啊500字。咁除咗啲500字之外咧，喺呢份嘢嘅底咧或者尾咧，你就要俾翻個 list of 就係你究竟上咗邊一啲 seminar 啦。OK， 就係我上咗 IPD 個 seminar 嘅，咁我咪寫翻個日子、時間嗰個 topic， 跟住成咯。OK， 如果我上咗3個 QESSIA 嘅 seminar 嘅，又係攞日子、時間 topic。OK， 咁呢啲 seminar 同埋 training 咧，全部咧做緊嘅時候都會有個 survey 嘅，咁你要填翻嚟啦，咁我哋先至知道你有去嘅，咁我哋會 check 嘅，我會 check 嘅，應該咁樣講。咁好啦，跟住咧，另外第二樣嘢喺個尾嗰度咧，你要有啲咩咧？就係要俾啲證據我，你有去到嗰個 career fair。咁證據咁係啲咩咧？咁其實相我都接受嘅，最好有你個嘜頭啦，同埋有嗰個場景啦。咁career fair 咧，我建議大家去嘅。咁因為會可以睇得到個 industry 係點樣啦，你自己嘅 industry 係點樣啦。亦都有啲同學要揾工嘅話，其實都會有職場面試嘅。Okay， so for the test. Consists of 30% of your course mark, and don't worry, it will only be a multiple choice questions. There will be multiple questions, and I schedule it on 22nd of April. 22nd of April during the class. 如果頭先有同學問，如果有參加多過3次 seminar， 會唔會對分數有影響？差嘅影響就一定唔會有啦，係咪先？你參加多過3次啊嘛。咁好啦，咁我會唔會係根據你參加得越多，我就越俾多分咧？即係參加咗3個，我就俾3分你，4分就俾4分。參加咗4個就俾4個你，4分你咧。老實講就未必有呢個機制嘅。咁但係有一個機制係啲咩咧？就係、我會見到同學仔都好有興趣喎。咁呢一科咧就唔同啦。咁我以前教嗰啲科咧就係啲數理科為主嘅。咁數理科嗰陣時咧，我就最中意同啲同學講噶啦。你寫啲字寫得靚啲咧，就有助令到 Miss 阿 Sir 心情開朗。心情開朗咧，支筆就易剔啲，咁樣咯，明唔明？ If writing essays for seminar is that writing summary for one seminar is okay. Okay, it's okay. You can have many things that you have already learned in one single seminar, and if you can explain it in details and logically, most likely, if you can relate it with what we cover in this course, that will be a bonus as well. So let me repeat the answers, what I have answered the other students or the other classmates in Cantonese just now, is that one of your classmates asked, with what will be the effect or the consequences if I have attend more than 3 seminars. Of course, there will be no mark deduction, right? Because you attend more than the requirement. And for the would there be a bonus mark or bonus score for more seminars attend? I'm still considering, okay, but I cannot promise you that I can do that. But one of the thing that quite obvious is that at the old day that I conducted some courses related to engineering, which it involved many calculations and so on. I often told my class that if you have a good handwriting or writing, show them calculation steps clearly, there will be a good impressions for me to such that in some marginal case, there will be an advantage. It is not a promise, but it is likely, okay? So for the course end assessment, the course do not require you to attend an examination. Instead, there will be a group project. The group project should be, there should be a maximum 4 students per group. 4 students per group. Okay, I suppose most of you will be 4 students per group. Okay. No, it can't be 5. It can't be 5 students per group. I personally prefer 5, but the school do not allow, okay? The school does not allow more than 4. So we should keep it to 4. Okay, so for the project topic, you and your group mates should select one case studies or one scenario of ethical dilemmas or scenario that you may be faced with in the profession of science, engineering, and or technology. Actually, in this course, I will discuss many different cases and then different scenario in this course. You can also pick any of them. For example, if you are interested in discussing the ethical dilemmas of how we should we develop nuclear power, it can be a topic, right? Or there is a scenario that, for example, you are working in a testing and certification profession, and you are asked to test a product from a supplier or from a manufacturer. However, the manufacturer is actually giving you some sort of benefits or some funding to your company. What should you do? This type of cases or scenario, you can pick any of them that is related to either science or engineering or technology, and you can discuss on the different circumstances. And the group report should be submitted for OLE on or before, not the group report, before the end of February, that is before or not before 28th of February. You should submit through OLE a list of your group member. You group it yourself. You form your group yourself. My only requirement of the group is 4 students per group. Okay. And then you at the end of February, you tell me who is your team members. Okay. In addition to the list of team member or group member, you should propose a topic. You should propose a topic. Okay. Why should you submit a topic first is that I want to have a look on what you proposed. And of course, if all of you, the whole class, select the same topic, then I will not, obviously, I will not allow you to do so. Okay? So you can form your own group and discuss with your group member and then propose a topic before the end of February. Okay? Actually, in the OLE, I have already formed the link for you to submit the group member and the proposed topic. If you can't view it on the OLE, please let me know. Okay? 4個人一組，咁任何一個情況係對於 science、engineering 或者 technology 會有一啲倫理上嘅 issue 嘅，任何一個 scenario。咁跟住喺3月尾之前咧，就俾個member list 我啦，即係你個組有咩人啦，跟住你有啲咩 topic 啦。will you arrange one more group mates if we hand in a people of group 3 people list? Actually, I prefer you to form it yourself. Okay, you are a big boy and big girl now. Okay, you are already an adult. You should work with someone, right? Okay, of course, I can give you some assistance if it is necessary, when it is necessary, but don't take it for granted. It is the last resort. Okay, 大個仔大個女啦，自己 form group 啦。如果你話唔係喎 ，Miss 我唔識 form 喎，咁全部200人就全部我 form 噶咯喎，咁你哋就自己諗會唔會有 free rider 咯？咁大個仔大個女，我俾你呢個自主權，自己揀自己嘅 groupmate。Okay? So for the group project, there should be a number of components that you should submit. As I mentioned just now, there should be 3 to 4 components. The first one is a group report, which comprises of 20% of your course mark. And because it is a group report, you should have around 2,000 words. Don't be too much and don't be too few. Okay, around approximately 2,000 words to 2,500. Okay, so you should submit through OLE on or before 22nd of April. And the requirement is that, or some guidelines is that, okay, some guideline is that, let me complete this part first before I answer your questions. So for the group project or the group report, you should describe the ethical dynamics that you are studying or the scenario you are studying, and the analysis of the ethical issue involves, why it is related to your profession, and why you should study it. What are the ethical issues? What are the impacts? Or the decision options, such as the pros and cons, that is the advantages and disadvantages, benefits and drawbacks, any risks and any consequences, or somehow you may know what is meant by risk assessment. You can also do a risk assessment as well. And if there is an ethical issue, normally there will be some sort of argument that is there is no absolute right or absolute wrong. What are the view of the 2 opposing parties, and what ethical issue, ethical principles or ethical theory can be applied, and if I apply, let's say, principle A will lead me to decision A, or if I apply principle B will lead to a result of decision B, and then you can make your decision or make your recommendation with some reason and justification as well. Of course, it is you can feel that this group project has a comparatively high degree of freedom. So any other concern or related concern or consideration, you can also add into your group reports as well. Okay, as long as they are relevant and you mention it reasonably and logically. Okay. So the second component of the group project is that is the presentation. The presentation material should be submitted on or before 22nd of April, while the oral presentation will be on the last teaching week. That is either 25th of April or 28th of April. After you have submit your group member list and also submit your topic, I will assign which day and which time for you to give the oral presentation. Okay. For each group, you should prepare at least 5 minutes presentation. Okay. So for the third component is the individual reflection, which comprises of 15% of your course mark, same as the presentation weighting. You should submit it through OLE on or before 22nd of April as well. It should summarize what you have learned in your group project. Okay, it can be a short in form of a short essay or presentation slide or video clips. That's all are fine. Or you can say, I want to summarize my group project in terms of a game that I designed. It's still okay. Okay, so again, let's move back to the questions that your classmates asked me. So one of your classmates asked, the IPD seminar will be organized on 13th of April. However, the reflection should be submitted before, let me check, before 13th of April. So of course, you can still, if your time allows, you can still write about the IPD seminar. But if I were you, I will write something about other seminars that I have already joined before. Because the requirement is that one IPD seminar plus 2 QESS IA seminar, you have the flexibility to enroll and register other QESS IA seminar and write it on your report, right? Write it on your personal reflection, right? Is it okay? 同學就問就話，Miss 嗰個4月13號搞，4月14號就要交 personal reflection，咁咪即係得唔夠24個鐘頭去寫咯咁樣。咁其實就唔係嘅，我就俾咗足夠嘅自由度大家嘅，就係因為其實你都除咗 IPD 嗰個 seminar 之外，你仲要去2個 QESSIA 嘅 seminar 同埋 career fair 噶嘛。咁你可以寫你另外 QESSIA 嘅 seminar 學咗啲乜嘢嘢，同埋或者係career fair 裏邊學咗啲乜嘢，或者你都可以 conclude 喺呢個 course 裏邊學咗啲乜嘢嘢嘛？得唔得？Because there should be some segregation between assignment, I think. However, for this course, we are more practical course. So I don't prefer you to submit all the assignment at the end of the course. So it is not feasible. So I just swap it into or spread it within April. 即係咧呢一科咧唔同你哋其他科有考試啊， 有考試嗰啲咧就可以上完最拉尾個堂先交功課啊嘛。但係你見到我哋呢一科嗰啲分咧，全部都係寫 essay 啊、做 project 啊。咁我又唔想大家去到臨完結呢一科之前，先至要取好多科唔同嘅功課，又要 prepare 考試。咁所以我就褪你 personal reflection 就喺4月中啦，得唔得？嗱，同學就問online presentation 定點樣？So we have not got the formal announcement from the school yet. The announcement regarding COVID-19 had the teaching and learning arrangement had been announced and will be valid within February. We don't know what will happen in March and April yet. Okay, so we will monitor the COVID situation and announce to you as soon as possible. No one knows what will happen next month, right? And the presentation will be on April. So for the future, for the near future, even though the future is near, but we don't know. Okay, but I promise you that once I know, I will inform you. Okay. So another classmate asked that for the seminars application method. Actually, I've shown you the website. There is the link here. Register now. Just select or find one that you're interested in, and then register now, and then put in your personal information, that is the student numbers, and then attend. Okay. So presentation, individual reflection. Okay. So as I mentioned through the email and also within this tutorial, I will apply some sort of e-learning or some online game for you. So that's why if you have got your smartphone, you can scan this QR code now and answer the questions. So let me switch to the website. Hey, the Zoom toolbar covers all the contents that I have. So let me see. So I know that there are almost 70 people here. Please go to the menti.com and use this code 30032430 and answer the questions for me. So these are some ice-breaking questions. Just let me know which program you are from, and then what are your status, because we've got year 3 students here, we've got year 4 students here, and also students from different program as well. So I just want to know what are your main interests. So we've got a little bit, I've got 2 building services, engineering and sustainable development, more in the testing and certification. 點解要咁樣問你哋咧？就係因為咧，其實我喺 OELE 咧都睇到你哋嘅，即係個背景嘅。咁但係咧，佢唔係一個好容易睇嘅東西，就只可以人肉去睇，download 唔到嘅。咁所以我想大約知下啫。佢仲要係冇分 tutorial group 1同 2嘅。咁所以我想係咁要知下。So we've got testing science and certification as well. And also, I can have an idea whether any of you is idling. That is, open the Zoom and then walk around and get some extra sleep as well. If you have not, if all of you is honest, then we can have a 69 responses. So I find that most of you are from testing and certifications, right? Okay. So any of you have not responded this yet? Or you don't have a smartphone with you? So for this course, we will utilize this sort of things, that is Menti, quizzes, and then Padlets as well. So get yourself well prepared for it. Which means that use a laptop or desktop to view the Zoom, and then prepare another smartphone for playing some games or giving some response on the survey. 即係咧，我哋呢一科咧，嗰個嚟緊都會係咁嘅。咁啊，如果真係要 online 嘅話咧，咁因為其實好似頭先所講啦，今個月就唔知下個月咩事啊嘛。咁如果都係要 online 嘅話咧，記住啦，你要用翻部好好地嘅電腦啦。咁啊，即係有翻網絡嘅電腦就去到上 Zoom 啦，跟住就用你嘅手機啦、智能手機啦去答一啲問題啦。咁因為如果你讀學 ethics 咧，你唔參與咧，你會好悶㗎，知唔知啊？So because we don't have much time, then we move on to the next questions. That is, so do you have any work experience? Please respond as soon as possible, okay? Okay. Okay. 因為下一堂嘅阿 Sir 已經開始嚟逼我走啦，所以你哋要答快啲，我仲有幾個 game 俾你哋試下嘅。起碼等你哋知道啲tools，我會用啲咩 tools 啦，同埋點樣用啦，咁樣。OK。I recognize that almost more than a half of you has already got a work experience in your profession. It is an intern. So let's move on to the next one. That is, I would like to know whether an internship is a mandatory requirement of your program. It is compulsory for you to complete an intern for your graduation, before your graduation. Oh, yes. And you have completed. Very good. Oh, for the one don't know, you should check with your program leader or professor. Okay. So this is how we use the Mentimeter. So if we continue to conduct our classes in online mode, please prepare a smartphone or a tablet with you in addition to the device that you open the Zoom. So we have got another game that is very, where it is. Let me see where it is. share, start a live quiz, casting, assign to cast on your own places. Okay, continue. So you can open joinmyquiz.com. Joinmyquiz.com. And then enter the code 719310. So maybe we waited for next time because of time constraint. 咁我哋玩唔到呢個住，Sorry 啊，下一堂要上堂啦，我哋玩唔到呢個住啊。好啦，我哋下次玩啦，好冇？因為另外一堂要開始啦 ，so because for the next class will be start on 11, so I have to go. Maybe we pay it later. Okay. So if you have any questions, so you can contact me through email or phone. Okay. So see you on Friday. The link has already been sent to you. Goodbye.